están desatadas, les tienen ganas a todo el mundo, sobre todo a los samuráis, solo Fanatic nos tiene ganas.
Bueno, pues vamos a reaccionar a los highlights de este partido que vamos a ver a continuación. Movistar KOI contra GIANTX, el último BO3 de los playoffs del Winter. Vamos a ver porque este partido sí que ha durado menos, así que bueno, vamos a ello.
Nivea highlights. These are the best highlights of today's LEC 2025 matchup.
Tengo que decir que estas partidas han durado menos de lo que esperaba. Así que bueno, vamos a ver. ¿Vale? Empezamos con lo que viene a ser Dragón para GIANTX. Estos primeros minutos no ha habido absolutamente nada. Pero ya conforme va pasando el tiempo, creo que este equipo va a snowballear mucho. Así que bueno, vamos a ello. Tengo una señora que está hablando. No sé por qué, pero ahora mismo resulta que le ha dado por hablar. Así que bueno, vamos a ver qué tal. Que bueno. Vamos a ver qué tal. Claro, tonto, nos hemos puesto por delante, muy por delante, 2.600 de oro, de absoluta barbaridad. Va a haber algún momento en el que se nos envenene en esta partida, pero no es mucho, que digamos. Pero bueno, ellos están también tratando de pushar líneas, nosotros también. O sea, nosotros pushamos líneas. Yo creo que el primero en destruir la torre, creo que se lleva un poquito bonus de oro.
KOI is one of our better early game teams in the league, and they're demonstrating why now. They know how to play through winning lanes. They know how to push their advantages. Sometimes they just get a little overzealous.
Por esto aprovecho el día de hoy, que esto lo estoy grabando por adelantado, que hoy está jugando JD Gaming contra Top Esports. Se juegan un mejor de 5 para llegar a la final y el que gane se enfrenta contra los pandas, contra Anyone's Legend. El que dijo Quentin que no quería que los pandas ganaran, diciendo no, los pandas no. No, me niego que sean los pandas. El día que los pandas ganaron en el Upper Final, sintió su verdadero terror. De momento, no vale en esta partida. Solo que Jun nos ha rascado una kill. Y aquí estamos tratando de abrir carry superior.
And that does bring us to one of the other problems for the composition. Earlier, before we saw the Vex, I was like, oh, this is a very AD-heavy composition. And GX responded by building the most heavy AD composition possible. And also, if Noah doesn't go AP...
Con Heraldo lo que hacemos es tirar medio. De repente, de la nada, no sé por qué, pero ahí pelean, porque hago supa.
Thing is this.
Now mid pressure is the name of the game. As Mirwan gets a quick little fear. Jackie's gonna need to get tricky to get his way out of this one.
Adentro.
Again, the point and click CC. It's really hard to outplay.
Mira, aquí es donde se nos ha envenenado un poquito.
Crucially, oh, that is crushing. Mirwan following up with an
Porque
ultimate,
matan a Joya.
Noah getting a lot of damage down. Jojo trying to follow, but he doesn't hit anything. Finally able to get the Q. The W a bit more damage down. Jun gonna get finished off here. MKOI firing back, but it was
Pero esperaos porque todavía no llegó el momento en el que más se nos envenenó en esta partida. Creo que ha sido en la pelea por el Nashor.
Obviously, as he's not a melee champion, you will have to have CC, but since every champion on the enemy team dashes, he'll have infinite CC. Nice kick back. Noah now following. Jojo gonna try to ult out. Oil Yo-Yo ready to body block. Jojo now
Bueno, aquí Gogopiu, adiós.
The Sonic Wave is not quite enough time, but now it's Jojo in trouble. Lot trying to fall through, trying to get more damage down. Jackie's living for a hell of a long time. And a messy exchange overall, but the 1-for-1.
Los Jujetas, no sé por qué, le ha dado por morir, pero bueno. Y aquí es donde se hacen el atacante. No sé si hemos podido llegar, pero creo que no hemos podido llegar. Uf, ese engage ha sido muy masivo. A Supa se lo cargan. Venga, triple. No sé cuántos shutdowns se ha llevado, pero ha sido bastante shutdown. Bueno, pues ya vamos a atacar. Hay que aprovechar bien, porque si en un día clave y un día bastante desfavorable, sabiendo que se está jugando la eliminación, este no va a jugar más hasta el pique viene.
Maybe pick up a couple hundred extra gold if MKOI overstep, but this tier 2 is just going to fall. There's nothing they can do about it.
Bueno, aquí ya aquí abrimos carril inferior, abrimos bot. Y aquí tratamos de abrir carril central.
It's just a tough situation because if you're playing a control mage there, right, obviously the entire game is different, so it's a bit of an unfair comparison, but when Jun goes in, you can just push your buttons and that AoE, means the 3-man stun will do a lot of work. Instead, what you see is you push your buttons, Jun gets all the CC, but then
cuidado porque el Nashor está en el aire.
It's as simple as just push your ulti to finish the fight, and it's just so hard to play this composition.
Ahora mismo hay Nashor disponible para hacérselo. Aquí creo que se nos envenenó en la pelea por el Nashor. En ese momento sentí el verdadero terror.
May want to keep this momentum going. They have a man advantage. Enemy team has no jungler. This has to be the time if they want to go for the Baron.
It's a crucial call out, Dracos, because no smite available.
La mesa dura de pelotas.
A Baron is on the cards. GX can put the pressure down. They still have Jun's ultimate. They still have Noah's ulti. There's the top side lacking there. There are still tools. The GX toolkit. Keep your eyes on Jun.
Bueno, y aquí nos hemos pegado una calentada. Y esto no podía salir claro. Obviamente, matan a Jojeta también. Es que no se salió cara la jugada.
Not quite in range. Bit of a scrap there. They'll get flank. Noah throwing out W's to poke, but no real angle here. They just have to concede mid-prio.
Bueno, aquí está para hacerse el alma. Y el Nashor también. ¿Qué nos venía mejor? El alma de océano. Y ahora, Nashor. O sea, y no acabará la desesperada. Eso ya no.
Force these picks, they have to go for these plays even without perfect vision. They just have to force an advantage. You can see that bot lane wave will need someone eventually to respond to it. Mirwan just continues to be a nuisance. This is a bit of an overcommittal here. Ulti goes in. Mirwan forced to flash out.
Aquí Mirwan se pega una paja terrible.
Strong enough overconfidence as Mirwan gets caught out in the side lane.
Exactly that, just straight up disrespect coming from Mirwan. He didn't have the proper support. GIANTX still had access into their jungle and they found a pick. And now again, they turn their attention to the Baron to put pressure onto KOI.
Ulti down from Lot as well as the flash.
But the damage from Jojo.
Jojo starting to hurt as Jackie just goes for the kickback.
Bueno, aquí se hacen el Nashor. Atentos al momento, Atentos al momento de esta partida. Lo roba. Hay muy pocos que lo roban, pero cada vez hay más.
They aren't able to secure the Baron, they can't secure a team fight. KOI get absolutely everything, and now they've set their sights on the first inhibitor of the game.
Start of the game from the draft.
Y bueno, pues con esto ponemos el 1-0. Ha sido un primer mapa muy sufridero. Hemos tenido bastantes detallitos. De ahora en adelante esto se va a pulir. Y en el segundo mapa, va a ser stompeadilla.
In the context of LEC, Oriana finally the control mage who can follow up on those big engages.
Bueno, siguiente mapa, segundo mapa de este KOI GIANTX.
And while Mirwin was doing his jungle impression, Elio's been
Siempre
power
tenemos
farming. He's
barato.
level 4 now. The spear hits Jackie's. No, he's a dead man walking.
And it's an easy first blood for
Bastante inicio, muy buen inicio por parte de nuestro equipo. A Jackie se lo ventilaron.
Yep, the spear hits. They're going to be in trouble. Slow there.
A ver,
Wants to
veamos.
step forward individually. He knows he's strong. Level 6 now there, but Elio's taking over to level 6 at the same time. Closer coming in from behind. They might just try to finish the kill on Jun. Closer can follow up now. Alvaro likely to die. Noah finishing the kill. Good heads up play from GX using their AD carry
Fight for
experience.
this when they lost their support. Alvaro already back out onto the map though. I stand corrected.
Jojo looking for the scoop. Delivers him to Elio. Spear connects. Jackie's nowhere to go.
Otra vez.
Stunned up, taken down. First 3 kills. Going over to KOI, get the feet of Warfare. Now Closer has to run. Oh, that last auto! And this is a game of late flashes.
Pues vaya tela.
The spear damage. He was not expecting. And it's the terrifying.
Look, I'm just saying, like, they've done it
Speaking
somewhere,
of terrifying,
Una
here comes
mierda.
Elioya.
All right, Lot. When does the Pathmaker come out? Ignite already ticking, stun there, goes unstoppable. Spear hits though, and that's the downside because it makes it easy for Elioya to clean it up. Alvaro ticking health bar, but it nearly stops.
Pero esto es, acojonante.
Jojo has team
Cuidado,
he could join
Atentos,
the
que van a
fight.
divear a Mirwin.
Go for it.
Poco nos gusta que seamos diveados. Pero bueno, es el destino. El Closer se la llevó bien doblada.
TP, of course. Very slow this early into the game.
But they're still just getting the bot lane tower, and Elioya's taking a Drake at the same time.
I mean, it's a best.
I guess they just want to deny 6 or try and force the fight. Q does manage to land. Closer now ready to follow up. Ball not really in good position to force the fight. Mirwin zoning Jackie's away. That's going to be crucial. Alvaro forced to flash out. Good ulti from Noah, but a better ult from Mirwin, and now he's in trouble. Jojo on the hunt. Jackie's looking for the angle. Lineup is there. 2-man. Alvaro ticking, but still alive. Flash forward. Wind becomes lightning. Closer manages to find the kill. Jojo is able to take down Noah in the meantime. And
One
GX
shot, one kill.
trying to hold on to a bit of control here. So far, 1-for-1. Support for AD, but GX a lot of loss of damage. Mirwin remains unconcerned. Flash back from Jackie's just in time, but does manage to get hit on the trap on the way out. Mirwin covering front all 3 lanes.
Bueno, y minuto 14 y pues así va la cosa.
Comfortable position for the time being. Especially when sieging, you can see that their poke is ruthless. Noah finds himself at 50% HP, going for the on-hit build so that he can at the very least try and get through some of the front line. But KOI,
Esta partida está siendo muy dominante.
avoid team fights as much as they can. They want to set up around these objectives, force you to face check into their Braum, into their Poppy. They want to pick apart.
Using the Azir turret to keep pushing. Closer now following up. Alvaro in trouble. Managed to get the 3.
Bueno, hay pelea en los dos lados. Alvaro está muerto.
A bit over the wall, but that is going to be just a free kill. Picked up by the side of GX. Alvaro not ready for the sheer number of members present on the top side, and Jun now looking to make a repeat appearance here as Jojo stick around maybe too long.
I mean, look at the bot tower though. Mirwin is being given a lot of freedom to free hit on that tower. He's getting a lot of damage down onto it. Going to be forced to disengage as Lot makes his way over. This opens up the dragon. All of the objectives have gone the way of KOI so far. Herald is going to be spawning, and you imagine that this is what
Esta partida dura menos.
try to contest
O sea, la primera dura más porque nos costó cerrar.
That Charizard is going crazy right now.
Aquí en esta partida sí que hemos conseguido cerrar con facilidad.
Yeah, some long. That man should join the Olympics.
Lily thinks she's got a lead.
Yeah.
Jojo going to lock in this tower in the top lane. GX are losing more and more ground by the minute, and
it's
another
just
tower falls.
Fuel to the Inferno, like, which I'm sure they love.
Bueno,
GX gonna need a little bit of that back.
aquí Heraldo para...
Mount to come back here. Herald's gonna get popped mid. It's just
Bueno, se puede, ya está. Está el carril central despejado. Hemos abierto carril central. Así que el Heraldo lo hemos tirado para nada. Por cierto, de los que a mí en la vida, jamás en la vida me va a gustar, es el alma de química, que es un poco useless, pero por algo estará. Bueno, aquí había pelea. Vale. El saldo, aunque se haya Goyakis, fue súper en peligro. Aquí todo el salón que tiene ahora es el Yoya, con 604 de oro.
I will say, I don't know if KOI can really convert this into much. Alyoya will steal away some objectives. Mirwin, if he gets this tower, that's definitely more than enough. But a bit of a forced fight
un poquito desesperado.
The dragon spawning at 20 seconds.
Diciendo, Mirwin, ¿qué haces? No, es que, tío, me da rabia que quieran acabar desesperada. No es bueno acabar a la desesperada. Hay que plantear estrategias. Si no lo tienes claro, no acabes.
Tomorrow we'll have our first best of 5 between G2 and KC. Right now, KOI and GX are fighting for an opportunity to fight against Fnatic next week. TP comes in from Lot.
Bueno, aquí vuelve el casante Unstoppable.
TP topside, Lot caught out, a lot of damage going down, is unstoppable, but gets blocked by Mirwin, nowhere for him to go. Does manage to find a little sneak out, but God, like 7-0-4.
He is absolutely dominating on this Nidalee pick. With the top laner gone, that should be an easy objective secured. I mean, what options did GX have? The goal gap is now
esta partida sí que está siendo bastante más tranquila, La otra vez había un poquito de sufrimiento, pero es que este mapa ha sido bastante aliviado. Esto es de puro champán.
Started with like a face on a piece of toast, and now we're going all the way to like, you know, locust.
Este partido era clave para poder pasar a la siguiente ronda y jugar los mejores de 5. Tenía que ser fanático. Se repite exactamente el mismo partido que el invierno del año pasado.
Anything is technically possible in the context of this League of Legends game. But it is highly improbable.
Oh, we're aligned on that. I mean,
longer in the 1v1.
Yep.
Jojo looking for the flank. Looking for his moment to glide. Might just be having to try and pick off Lot. Big damage onto him. Instant Azir.
Bueno,
great shockwave to kick off the fight with the Azir.
Kilo intentando desesperada, no le sale nada.
GX sent packing. Could not even finish a kill.
It is just a wallet difference at this point. The shockwave was good, but I mean, look at
GIANTX que está a pocos instantes de que se le acabe este split de invierno.
He just is so much shielding coming in for the boost passive there. Nothing to be done. MKOI setting their sights on the next objective. Should be an easy ban.
10.000 de oro por delante.
More options fading fast.
Y este Nashor era muy importante para llevarnos la partida.
Scoreboard pop-up to tell them. Well, I'm sure they're very well aware. And yeesh, this is tough.
Over to
Right?
the side lane. Look at this level 17 to 14.
Y aquí planeamos algo para acabar.
Still a full 2-level gap.
Uf, vaya pokeada de que se ha llevado Yuga.
Yeah, this is just a steady, controlled siege. GX.
Y esto es torre.
Jackie Shockwave, level 14, hits multiple targets. Lock gets a full combo. Maybe there is an angle, but that is deep into the tank of Copium. Jun, unfortunately, is not hooking
Bueno, pues GIANTX, que va a quedar eliminado. Parece que habían tenido un inicio bastante frenético, pero es que aún así no les bastó para seguir peleando por el título. De modo que top 5 han quedado y nosotros que avanzamos a la siguiente ronda para enfrentarnos a Fnatic mañana. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado, me gusta, favoritos, suscribiros para más si no estáis y nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.